Hello. So now we are going to solve Codechef coding challenge starter 109 problem, and problem name is alter ego. So the problem is very big, and I will explain you the necessary part, and because it will take time to explain each and every line, so I will explain you that part that is necessary for solving that question. So suppose let's erase that one. Suppose you are having one array A, and you are having n element in the array. This we are having total n element in the array, and we have performed one operation that is given in the question. The operation is, let's copy this one. Control C. Oh, Control A. And we have to choose two elements. One is I, one is ith element, and another one is I plus n by 2th element. That's mean if we are choosing 0, so first element is 0, the second element will be n by 2. If we are choosing first element is 1, then second element will be n by 2 plus 1, n by 2 plus 1. So on, we have to choose pair of elements. So that's mean suppose this is middle point. So first element is this, so their pair will be this one. Second element if this, so their pair will be this one, and so on. If last element is n by 2 minus 1, so this is n by 2 minus 1, so its pair will be n minus 1. So on, we have we are selecting pairs, n by 2 pairs, and in each pair, suppose first element is x and second element is y. So we have to perform two operations. First operation is x plus y by 2, and second operation is x minus y by 2. Sorry, 2 is not here. Sorry for that. 2 is not here. So we have to perform two operations, x plus y. Second operation is modulus of x minus y, and we are getting two result, and we are having another vector b. This vector, this is vector b, and we'll push the result, push both the element in suppose this is z1 and this is z2, so we'll push both z1 and z2 in the resulting array b, and so on. We'll iterate to all the point x1, x1, x2, x3, x4, and we'll perform same operation with y1, y2 that we are choosing in second part, and we are getting this element b, and after getting, we'll shuffle the all the element of this b. We'll shuffle the, or randomly shuffle all the element of the b, so we'll get new b dash. So that's the question. And now the question is, main question now coming. The question is, we are having b, and we have to calculate what will the possible a. So in question, we are getting array b, and we have to do some reverse engineering. After performing some reverse engineering, we have to find what will the a. So there will be more than one possibility to getting a. So if there are more than one possibility of a, we have to calculate those a which sum is maximum. So in the question, they will give us b, and by b we have to calculate what will the a. Suppose they have given 4 2 8 2 10 4. These are the element of the B, and we have to do some operation, and after performing some operation we have calculate A. Suppose we are having one input array 4 2 8 2 10 4, and after some calculation we have to guess what will the A. So for that, A is 7 5 3 3 3 1. So we have performed some operation on array B, and we have to calculate reverse A. So what could be the possibility? So suppose the element that after on which, so suppose original array was x1 x2. So suppose original array was a1 a2 a3 a4, and by using this pair we got two elements b1 b2. So the b1 b2 was b1 b2 was b1 will be b1 will be a1 plus a3, a1 plus a3, and the b2 will be b2 will be a1 minus a1 minus a3. So by using b1 b2 we can calculate a1 and a3. How we can do this one? So this is, suppose this is two mathematical operation, b1 is equal to x1 plus x3, or b2 is equal to x1 plus x3. If you sum both one, so x1 x3 will be cancelled out, and a2 will be, and a1 will be b1 plus b2, and summation of whole summation whole by 2. This one, by this we will get a1, and suppose, and a2 a3 will be, sum if we'll read if you'll do minus a1 b1 minus b2, so a1 will cancel out, then we'll get 3 a3 us yeah and we will minus the both the expression, then we will get a3 b1 minus b2 by 2. So these are the two things that we'll do on new elements, new array B, and we'll try to calculate b1 b3. But there are many possible combination of b1 and b2. So which combination we will choose to calculate an a1 and a3? So we have to calculate a1 and a3 in such a way, sum of all the original array a1, suppose because we are having b1 b2 b3 before, by b1 b2 b3 before, you have to calculate a1 a2 a3 a4. So calculate a1 a3 a1 a2 a3 a4 in such a way the sum of these all the element will be highest one. That is the constraint that we have applied. So first we will do that. Suppose there are one more constraint. If it is not possible to calculate A by B by given B, then you have to return -1. So what will the possibility that you can't calculate A by B1? So that we have noted that B1 and B2 and B1 minus B2, we are performing this operation, and after performing this operation we are dividing by 2. So there should be even number of odd number and even number of even number, so that we can make pair of even with even and odd with even. Because if you will make pair of odd with even or even with odd, you will by deduction and by summation you will get in one odd number, and you can't divide by 2 that odd number, that will be floating point number. So you can't generate floating point number, because all the element of the A is already given, it is integer array. So for that, let's go through the code for better understanding. So here is my submitted code. This is accepted one. So first we'll take input, and while taking input we'll check it is odd number or even number. If it is even number, then we'll push in even array, and if it is uh, even number, then we put in even array, and if it is odd number, then put into odd array. And after performing, we will calculate length of odd array and length of even array. Both must be even, otherwise you can't make pair of even with even or odd with odd. That will not give you result. So in that case you will simply print -1, and after that sort both the array. So now main question started. So one thing is clear, we will make group even with even and odd with odd. So and after making group, you will perform separate operation on odd elements, and you perform separate operation even element, and after performing that element, merge both the results. That will give you result. So what operation will perform one odd one, I will explain you, and similar operation will perform on the even array. So erase this one. So first we will sort the all element in increasing order, and after increasing order we will divide the result in two parts, and we'll make pair with first element of first part with the first element of second part, and second element of first part with the second element of second part, and third element of third part with the third element of second part, and we'll make pair this one with this one with this one with this. After making pair, we'll apply the same rule, b1 minus b2 by 2, b1 plus b2 by 2, b1 plus b2 by 2, and b1 minus b2 by 2. So the largest element will be in second half. So b1 will be the second one, and b2 will be the first one. So one will perform the operation. So that we show in the code. After dividing, we are choosing two elements. First one ith element, and second one with the second half. I plus length of the all the element divided by 2, it will give you the b2, and after that we'll divide by 2, and on the same way we'll perform minus operation. So we'll choose the next one from the second half, a minus from the first half, and divide by 2, and we'll do the same operation on the odd array and even array. After that we'll merge both the array and we'll print the results. So I'll share the code with you. After going through the code, you will understand it better.